You are welcome to this channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe to our channel. 2027 is focused in the news today. PDP is cursed, Primate Ayodele tells Jonathan. The leader of Inri Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned the former president of Nigeria, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, to be careful about using the platform of People's Democratic Party (PDP) if he wants to contest for the presidency in 2027, as the party is cursed. Primate Ayodele said this to Jonathan in the early hours of Tuesday in a statement issued by his media aide Osho Oluwatosin to newsmen. He stated that the PDP is a cursed party and anyone who wants to contest on the platform of the party will have to do a lot of work to do so. He stated that there are other parties Jonathan can use as a platform to contest, which are better than PDP. He, however, said if you must go with the PDP, you should be ready to do a lot of work and seek the face of God. He said if Jonathan wants to come out of PDP, he will do a lot of work because there is a curse on the party already. There are other parties he can come out from that are better than PDP. Furthermore, Primate Ayodele stated that the former president will be blindfolded by wrong advice while warning him to be sure of what he wants to do because if he loses, he will be embarrassed by his past. He said, Jonathan will be blindfolded. Wrong advisors will destroy his dreams. And if he contests and loses, he will be embarrassed by his past and face disrespect. These were the submission of Elijah Ayodele, the primate of Iri Evangelical Church. He has been known for his predictions and contribution to social issues, political issues, economic issues, both at local level and also national level and international level. His lens today is on the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the person of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who lost in 2015 to the late Muhammadu Buhari of the All Progressive Congress. And then, now that the current president Tinubu is 2 years into his first term, and the opposition is, sitting up and trying to create a strong awareness and working together to have a formidable force. While they are trying to do that, every other arms of the opposition are also working, from one angle to the other. Some decide to form a coalition, while some who happens to be in the old party like the PDP still remain. While some people might have left PDP, the remaining people in PDP just felt that they have been at the mainstream and at the center of power before for about 16 years. They can return if they can get a suitable candidate that Nigerians might eventually, like. And in their thinking, they feel that a person like former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who has a track record of not fighting back or using the power of incumbency to retain power in 2015 when it was obvious that he lost the election. And also, he was remembered for his patriotic statement that no single blood of Nigerians is worth, being shed for him to remain in office as a president. And he made that decision as at that time, and Nigerians didn't forget. Even all over Africa, he's been a sort for person in different situations, even concerning elections to monitoring and the likes. So, Goodluck Ejele Jonathan has a robust dossier, a track record that will always resound properly in the ears of Nigerians come rain, come sunshine. But then it is good to have, a good coach. But if the team is a bad team, no matter how the coach tries, you might not be able to, drive the whole thing home, or the other way around too. If the team is good and the coach is bad, there is tendency that the coach will not have the right result because he might find it difficult to, harness the talent of the team. And that is a narrative that is relative to Goodluck Ebele Jonathan coming from the primate of Iri Evangelical Church, telling him specifically that if he wants to run for presidency, he needs to choose a party that is not People's Democratic Party. Because of what has happened to People's Democratic Parties in the recent time. In fact, the primate used the word cursed, that party is under a curse, has been spelled, that if the former president would like to run on any platform, it shouldn't be a PDP. And if he's going to run on PDP, he has a lot and lots of work to do. Else, he is bound to fail because of the curse. That's just what he said. And it may have a lot of meaning because, of course, if you look at the People's Democratic Party as at today, the likes of Waziri Adamawa, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the former vice president of this country, has left the party to join ADC, African Democratic Congress. And we also remember the likes of David Mark, who was a three-term, Senate president, on the platform of PDP, has also left. And there are some other people like that, like the Dino Melaye of this world, and many other people from within the rank and file of PDP that are shakers and movers, and also astute politicians with a lot of followership in their respective states and constituencies. They have left PDP, and borrowing the statement of former governor of Ekiti State, the Oshokomole, Ayo Fayose, had said that the PDP is now in carcass, and if it's just a skeleton, it means that like Primate Ayodele is insinuating that Jonathan will have a lot of work to do. He needs to feed even the party back to life, nurse it to life, to make sure it had a lot of flesh. After adding flesh, it must gain weight. After gaining weight, it has to gain traction. After gaining traction, it must gain confidence, because these are the situations and things that Jonathan will need to re-inject into the carcass called PDP, using the language of former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Fayose Peter. And if he can do all those, then of course he should be able to contest on the platform of PDP. But let's look at those things. The election is coming in the next 2 years. Will 2 years be enough for Jonathan to build PDP back to its feet? Can he begin to nurse the carcass and put flesh? Can he also inject life into the carcass? Then after putting flesh, can he also make the flesh to gain weight? After gaining weight, can he totally resuscitate the particular carcass that has already had flesh and gain weight? Can he move it forward and also inject life into it? Because these are some of the things that he will need to do. Will 2 years be enough for him to get them done? It is now, the ball is left in the court of former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. He also said that PDP is caused because Jonathan is going to see a lot of bad, advisors, wrong advisors that may eventually destroy his dreams. So he needs to be very careful, and he was encouraged to make sure he pray and seek the face of God so that he won't embarrass himself at the end of the day. Let's keep our fingers crossed and see whether the former president will come out to say he's contesting, and 2027 was going to be a very interesting year politically in Nigeria. Keep coming to our channel. Make sure you give us your thumbs up. Keep liking. Don't forget to share. Thank you very much.